What's up, people? What's good? Right now it is 2:40 on a Sunday in Houston. I'm out about to go meet my homie, my boy Trey. Came to town. He came out for his son, but he had some extra time, so I'm gonna go holler at him. I think he lives in Buffalo, New York now, actually, and I haven't seen him in person, man. And I don't remember when we talk kind of regular, a few times a month. Well, I say we talk about twice a month, but I haven't seen him in person in forever, man. We both moved away from Macomb, Mississippi. He went to the Army, man, and I did police, and then I went from that to film, and so, we just really been apart for a super long time. So, man, I appreciate him hitting me up and me being able to go holler at him real quick. We just gonna chill out at IHOP for a second, then he gonna come to the house. Bet money we end up watching Don't Be a Menace. If we end up watching Don't Be a Menace, I'm gonna put a clip of it in the video. But man, so real quick, just to give y'all a little more detail on this vlog, it's not gonna be consecutive. It's not gonna be consecutive days at all. So one thing that my girl be saying is do it ugly. Meaning if you can't do it big, if you can't do it pretty, if you ain't got all the gear you want, if you ain't got this and that, it don't matter, just do it. And from my experience, one thing that I can say for sure is when you don't just do it, you rob yourself of experience. What I mean by that is you sit around like, man, I ain't got these lights, I ain't got this camera, I ain't got these lenses, I ain't got these microphones. And you sit back and you wait till you got all the money to store all of that stuff up. And now it's time to shoot, but you lack the experience. So I can tell y'all right now one thing that I can see immediately that that makes me grateful that I said forget it and I just started. That is, I need a polarizer and an ND filter for this camera. Look how dark my face is and how washed out my vest is, how washed out that corner is. If I had a filter, ND filter, it would cut that out. And I know better. See, I know better. But look, this is the thing. I'm a cinema shooter. This run and gun vlog style, this is new to me, right? So it's a lot of stuff. Even though I got a degree in filmmaking, even though I got, I've shot several feature-length movies, that's not really doing me much good now because this form factor is something that I'm not used to. So it's a lot of aspects of this that I'm gonna have to learn all over again because my cinema camera has built-in variable ND. So if it's too bright, I could just hit a switch and I can fix that, and bring all those colors back and nothing will be washed out. So now I know I need to go ahead and get me a ND and a polarizer for this lens and this camera because this is the cheap little Canon SL2. I think I might have said that before. This is what I take my photos with. And most of my photo shoots are studio, indoors, whatever. So I'm not outside much with this camera, which is why this issue has kind of gone over my head for so long. But now that I'm out, it's a sunny day, really bright, barely any clouds out. You can tell, right? Because see, another struggle that I'm gonna have with that is that I'm dark skinned. So dark skin, wearing light colors on a bright day, that's gonna be a problem. So again, I'm glad I went ahead and started because this is something like it's just gonna teach me, and you're gonna notice, man. Watch, if whoever watching this right now, man, if y'all stick with me or anybody who might start a couple years, because I'm not stopping. So you might start watching my videos a couple years from now, and then you'll look back and see this and be like, damn, this shit done got way better. So I'm telling, even my review page, my TACT 22 film and TV reviews. If you go look at that page, look at the thumbnails. Look at where my thumbnails started and look at where they are now. Even the quality of like my videos. A perfect example would be the 3-body problem. Look at that 3-body problem. I think I done passed IHOP. Look at that 3-body problem review. And then look at the most recent review I posted. Oh no, look at IHOP right there. You can clearly see the advancements in what I've been doing. So this not gonna be no different, man. The more that I learn, the better I get. And then another thing that I keep doing, so this is what I'm using for audio right here. Another thing that I keep doing is forgetting to turn that bastard on. So I turn this camera on because, you know, of course, everybody knows on-camera mics are always ass. Always. I keep turning this damn camera on, and I talk for 10 minutes, and then I remember I didn't turn on the mic, you know? So it's one of them things that after a while, it's gonna become muscle memory, you know? Like instinctively, I'm gonna make sure I turn on the mic either before or right when I hit record on the camera, you know? So it's just, man, again, this is stuff that that's why you gotta just start. That's why it's important to just start, man. Allow yourself to get better, because these are the kind of things that you want to be finding out when you get started. You know, you don't want to be trying to collaborate with people, y'all out and about, you know what I mean? They on their shit and you like, damn, I ain't hit record on this shit. Like, so this is something that I really need to work on. Let me text the homie, let him know I made it. I don't know. Is that him right there? Nah, that ain't. That dude look like Mr. Miyagi. That ain't him. Wrong button. Hold on. I'm here, period. That might be him in that Jeep there. Anyway, but yeah, so, yep, that's him right there. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at the homie and sip a little coffee. We might go to a different coffee. If we go to I'm gonna see if I can get him to go to a different coffee shop. Cause eating at IHOP is cool, but I don't want no coffee. I'm gonna get some, of course. I'm a coffee drinker, but I really rather go to Black Rifle Coffee. Man, when I move to LA, bro, I'm gonna be so sad if they don't have Black Rifle in LA, man. I need to check and see. I'm gonna be so mad. But shit, Black Rifle just got to Texas, and I think it's made. I mean, not to Texas, Houston. It's like 3 of them out here now, and I think it was made in Texas, San Antonio maybe. So hopefully they got them in LA, or hopefully they coming to LA. But yeah. Anyway, let me get in here with the homie. Catch y'all later. All right, so I was wrong. We did not watch Don't Be a Menace, but we really didn't. We didn't really have time to talk about it. We went ahead and ate. Man, I swear I ain't seen my homeboy in person in like 10 years, man. So we had a good little meal at IHOP, and now we about to we chilled out at my house for a little bit, and we about to go to the range now, to the gun range. I have got to stop looking at the monitor and look at the lens, man. But anyway, we about to go to the gun range, little gun range in Houston, North Houston, called Shiloh. I used to live on that side of town. Right now I live in Cypress, but I used to live on that side of town, and I used to go to Shiloh all the time. So they close at 6, and we about 15 minutes away. I already called, and they said, oh, that's a nice shot. They said we gotta pay for the whole hour, even if we late. So, well, not late, but you know, after 5. But it is what it is. So, excuse me. It is what it is. So I do some shots of the weapons or whatever. I'm not gonna worry about trying to set up the camera in the gun range, because I'm a big time gun enthusiast, and to be honest with you, I feel like people who work at gun ranges, and I understand, you know, understandably so, people who work at gun ranges, man, they be being extra. And I think I left my ID, not my driver's license, but I used to be a police officer in Mississippi, and I know I pulled out my police license with the intention of bringing it so I can get a discount. I think they offer a police and military discount, and I don't know if I said it, but the homie was in the Army, so that'd be a decent little discount for us to get. But I think I pulled that hoe out and left it. But it is what it is. I don't care. So all I bought was the AR. I got a 12 gauge with us. I got the 1911, and I'm bringing the SIG P320 9mm. So that's what we're gonna shoot today. I got several other ones, but I don't have, and this is so piss poor calling myself a gun enthusiast, but I barely have any ammunition at the house right now. So I don't know, you know, if any of y'all are gun enthusiasts or Second Amendment supporters, but buying ammo at the range, bullshit. So, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of spur of the moment. I didn't really expect to hit the range, he hit me up. What's today? Sunday. He hit me up Friday and asked me what I had going for the weekend. Generally, I would be filming, but he was like, "Shit, we can hang out Sunday," and that's really all it was. You know what I mean? So he hit me up this morning. Was like, "What you got going?" I'm like, "Shit, we can eat." You know, but everything else we kind of been doing on the fly. So, yeah, we'll hit the range, do a little bit of shooting, and then after that, he got another homie he gonna meet up with, and you know, I'm gonna pretty much be done for the day. I'm gonna go to the house and get on the game or something like that. So, you know, this will probably be the end of the video as far as me talking. But I'm gonna do some clips from the range if I can. I might not be able to, but if I can, I'm gonna do some clips from the range. All right, y'all be easy.
Slide my rovers through the hood, that shit look good like right on. Get your own salon, you have done when you want it on. Tell the police don't do nothing, I've been selling these songs. Ain't no new cap inside my rap, ain't too much leading you on. My little younger ready to shine, bitch, some shites out all day. Everybody in the supercharge, I know we getting away. But you want me to come inside of who? I'm better than no face. I don't like to go too many places, I rush it in the A. Get a hotel for a year straight, ain't no pillow where I stay. I know bitches who set niggas up, yeah. I know niggas who let bitches too, yeah. I been in 100 million moves, life is real. Let her pop a pill, she enjoy herself. Bad bitch, put them in the ring, they go below the belt, no referee. Ain't no stopping me, I'm trying to take it down. The only problems I'm having in life is with watching them well. I grew up on that fake shit, I don't know how to steal, I ain't with all that fake shit. I'd rather keep it real, man.
What's happening? Good afternoon. Afternoon? Yeah, afternoon. It is 2 o'clock, December 2nd. I know I said a lot of these weren't going to be consecutive, and most of them are not. Technically, this is like my 4th day. This is the only day so far, though, that has been consecutive because I know I did a little something yesterday when the homie was here. We went to the gun range or whatever. But today, I am just really trying to do more. Like I said, I'm going to my favorite Philly cheesesteak spot in Houston. It's called Papa Gino's. I haven't been to Philly yet. I really want to have authentic cheesesteaks in Philly, but you know, everybody love to talk crap when you get something from another place that's not in the place of origin. But now I used to live in Maryland like many years ago. So I've had cheesesteaks that were close to Philly, but not actually in Philly yet. So, but so far, Papa Gino's is the best that I know of for the time being. So I'm just tapping in today just to tap in. I probably won't do anything else today. It's like I already said, my life is boring. So right now, my life is boring right now. So I'm just getting started, getting in the habit, making this something that I'm just, even if I'm like, I don't know, I need to start even doing it when I'm walking my dog. Who knows what I might think of to say. But anyway, just getting in the habit, getting in the swing of things. I'm probably, after right now, honestly, I'm probably going to make a second video because everything that I've been filming for the last, not the last 4 days consecutively, but the last 4 times that I've turned the camera on, I have intended to put all of that in one video. But I'm realizing now that I've probably been talking for a cumulative time of like 3 hours, so I'm going to split it up and make another video. But anyway, whoever you are, it's probably only like 6 of y'all. Thank you for watching this video. There will definitely be more to come. If you're from my generation, I know you already realizing what the problem is with this picture.
Ryan Little.
Yeah,
What's up? Good morning. This is probably day 5 overall since I've been doing this vlog. Of course, I'm gonna split that up into 2 or 3 days, or 2 or 3 videos rather, maybe 2 days per video. I'm not entirely sure yet because this is for long form. Right now I'm heading to the barber shop. I should have took y'all, I mean, as you can see, pretty sure you can see, I am in need. Wait, is it too dark? It is too dark. Anyway, and I'll get to that real quick about this shot being too dark. But I should have took y'all with me last night. Last night I shot the Toastmasters 100-year anniversary service, I guess, presentation. I don't know. My girlfriend she was the world champion of public speaking in 2018, so she was the guest speaker last night, and I went there to record that. You know what? I'm gonna turn the signal off so it won't be distracting. But yeah, I went to record that last night. It was a small event, nothing extravagant. Toastmasters is a what's the word? Nonprofit. Toastmasters is a nonprofit organization that helps people to become better speakers. And so that's what I was doing last. I don't know why I didn't think to turn on the camera and bring you guys. You know why I didn't? I just realized why I didn't. And it goes back to the low light situation. So this lens that I'm shooting on right now is it's like a 10 to 16 wide angle kit lens. It's nothing special. There you go. I got a little bit of light. Yeah, I'm rough, man. I'm rough. Look at this. Anyway, yeah, so it's nothing special. It can only get down to f4.5, which is pathetic. I mean, of course, if it was a super bright sunny day, right? And this camera, I've already mentioned, this camera is simply a Canon SL2. It's nothing special. I want to say it might be 24 megapixels, if that, which is 24. It's not half bad, but this is an older camera. I want to say this camera was released in 2017, 2018. I should have been upgraded, right? But that is the point of everything that I'm saying, right? Oh, I got the signal on again. Everything that I'm saying right now is related, So last night when I was filming, I filmed with my Sony, but I wanted to take some snapshots in between, and I was going to use my 50mm f1.8. That's the fastest lens I have. And I'm very gentle with my gear. I'm not rough with my gear ever. I've never dropped my cameras. I've never dropped a lens. And I've been doing this since I started kind of doing some things before I graduated film school. So like 2017, 2018. I've never dropped a lens, never dropped a camera. And I pulled out my 50mm to use it yesterday. And there is very obvious banding in the lens. Like 3 or 4 black bands showed up in the lens. That's never happened before, and I have no idea why that happened, and I'm real irritated about it because I'm not the type of person currently that has the disposable cash to just be going and getting different lenses, man. And I make a little money from photo shoots here and there on the side, right? And video shoots and stuff like that. But so the point is, I can't afford to lose lenses out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I mean, it just stopped. Not stopped, but it just started banding out of nowhere. So yeah, stopped working properly. And that leads me to this shot being dark. Again, this vlog, currently, it won't always be this way. This vlog is coming from the point of view of a person, or the perspective of a person who is not very wealthy. It's coming from the perspective of a person that I don't have a whole lot of fancy gear. I don't have brand deals and all of that kind of stuff. This is the stuff that I'm working towards. You know what I mean? I'm not pulling 10, 15,000 a month in brand deals and stuff like that. So, I can't afford to just get up and be like, you know what? I need an f2.8. I can't just up and do that. You know what I mean? So for now, and I could, the ISO is an 800, right? It said f4.5 ISO 800. I could raise the ISO to like 16 right now just to get more light out of the shot, but if you know anything about cameras, then you know that that's going to introduce a lot of grain in the shot more than likely, especially with this cheaper camera and this cheaper lens. Some of the higher end cameras, you might be able to get up to, man, even 3200 ISO and be fine, but not this camera. Like if I go past 8, it's going to be a noisy mess. So that's not something that I'm willing to really compromise. I'm not trying to make this the most cinematic thing you've ever seen, but I don't really want to compromise the footage that much. You know what I mean? So, but like I said in the very first video that I did, I'm gonna do it ugly, man. Like, I'm documenting this because I know that this will not always be the case. I know that my life, it won't always be this way. And who knows how long it'll take. It might be soon, it might take a few years. But I'm gonna keep documenting this, whether it's ugly, whether it looks good, you know what I mean? Whether my cameras are trash, whether I got top-notch cameras. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get to a place where I can look back and I can say, God damn, remember when I couldn't even afford to get a new lens? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Let me wait, I gotta see my backup camera. Boom. All right. But yeah, so like I said, I'm at the barbershop. I'm gonna shoot some stuff on my iPhone because this shop he's got like a one-room shop and it's a small space, and I don't want to take up too much room trying to put because I want to put my camera, set up my camera and my phone, but I'm not gonna do all of that. But actually, I just changed barbers. This barber's name is J Rock. He's from Louisiana. I changed barbers 2 months ago. I won't say my old barber's name, and I'm 3 minutes, so I got time real quick to tell this story. I won't tell my old barber's name, but I moved to Houston in 2013, and this dude was my barber after, I think I had been here maybe, I don't know, 3 or so months before this dude started cutting my hair. So the story real quick. All right, so when I was working at Walmart, I transferred with Walmart when I moved out here, and I think I was riding around looking for a barbershop, and I saw this barbershop named Laces. So I was getting my hair cut at Laces. And most dudes, we don't cheat on our barbers. Like, once you find a barber that cuts your hair the right way, then that's just who it is. So I was going to Laces, and I thought they was doing all right. I can't remember who was cutting my hair at Laces, the dude name, but I met a dude named Black at Walmart, and he was handing out cards, and he like assessed my haircut and was like, I can see where old buddy, whoever cutting your hair, he pushing your hairline back. I'm like, damn, like, shit, all right, I'm gonna start going to you then. So I started going to Black. Black went to jail. And so, but it's like, it was a situation like where he turned himself in. So before he went, there was another barber there that he told handle all his clients. So I went in, I'm looking for Black, and another guy addressed me, and he was like, oh yeah, Black had some things he had to handle, and of course later on I found out it was jail, but Black had some things he had to handle. He told me I can get all his clients for now, so just wait a second and I'll get you next. And so from that moment on, that dude has been cutting my hair. Like I said, that's 2013, bro, to maybe 3 months ago. Probably for about 2 years, I've been wanting a new barber, because for me, dude is just, he unprofessional, like too unprofessional for me. As a barber, take your calls. If you want to take calls, that's fine, bro. He be on the phone clowning. He be, that thing we do when we laugh too hard. He doing all that in circles around the shop, bro. Cut my hair, bro. Cut my hair, bro. I don't have time, man, for all of this. Or like, when you schedule your appointment around something that you have to do specifically, like I got somewhere I gotta be. You get to the shop, it's another dude in the chair. You know what I'm saying? And then he called somebody else before you. Bro, I got an appointment for a reason, bro. So putting up with this, man, all them years. And I found this dude, J Rock, because I was just out handing out cards, for my cinematography and photography and stuff. And I'm just trying to find somebody. There's some people behind my car getting up to some commotion. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just, anyway, should have hit my door. It's all right. But yeah, so I was handing out cards over here in this area, and I ended up finding J Rock. And boy, he cool as a fan. He fired with the cuts, and he been my barber for the last about 3 months or so. So that's what happened. I really want to give old buddy name, but I ain't gonna do it, man. But yeah, he had me tight for a long time, man. So this is where I'm at now. So anyway, let me go ahead and get this cut, man. I'll holler at y'all.
I've been saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I put up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some greater shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets. Gon' have to chase me, I don't like to wait. And I swear I'm impatient, I don't like to sit. I made a way for you little bitty niggas. I wish you would play with me, boy, you a bitch. Yeah, they got this out it, I told him to mail it. I don't gotta tell it, somebody gon' sell it. Bro, gon' keep it solid, I know you won't tell it. Grew up in the streets, I ain't never saw belly. I didn't have shit, I ain't never get jealous. Born in this shit, I grew up with some feathers. Reach for this water, we'll go at your melon. My little bro, shine here, throwing a rebel. I don't really have to talk about stepping, cause my niggas never get caught when it happens. I'm still on serving, I'm running, I'm snapping. You can take this as you want and I'm packing. That thing inside of my hand when I'm backing. Hit the acting, I promise we clapping. Those up, it gotta be shot on the package. It's the real one, you know that I'm passionate. Hit the ball, I'ma score, I'm passing. Got no love for no hoe, I ain't passionate. I done ran up a dub on the accident. To the streets on the voice, I'm an advocate. That's the floor, this the most you done never sent. Niggas, bro, what's the most you done never spent? Getting paid, this the most I done never say. We gon' hop out with K's. I been saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I put up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some greater shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets. Gon' have to chase me, I don't like to wait. And I swear I'm impatient, I don't like to sit. I made a way for you little bitty niggas. I wish you would play with me, boy, you a bitch. I been saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I put up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some greater shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets. Gon' have to chase me, I don't like to wait. And I swear I'm impatient, I don't like to sit. I made a way for you little bitty niggas. I wish you would play with me, boy, you a bitch.
All this shit started off in the kitchen. Showed me once and I was paying attention. As the trenches, they gon' say I'm the realest official. The difference between me and niggas, I'm rich when I get off my Insta. Get them killed by the knife or a 60. I sent it, I can't even risk it. I was only finished, but I'm steadily winning. Youngest, richest nigga out of my city. I been had the streets in the headlock. We had 2 or 3 bricks in my jam spot. Still dead fresh if the feds watch. Send this and hide to get your man shot. Niggas play, but they know we gon' air it out. She was acting bougie for a friend out. I went took it, ain't asked for a handout. Old niggas see me out and put their head down. I still got my pocket, the music don't crack. Really living what I rap. 50 at the trap. If I say it, it's a fact. You was putting on an act. You a killer on the app. As you put us on the map. Put the hood on my back. 3 cops, 10 straps.
All right, y'all. I'm back in the game. I don't know why barbers do that little chalk drawing, like somebody died on my face, but you know, I got a little something. Need to exfoliate. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm back in the game. I'm gonna put it on the screen, man. My boy J-Rock, man. You in Houston, you need a cut. Holla at J-Rock for real. All right, carry on with your regular schedule programming.
I been saving my guap, I ain't saving no bitch. I had put out my Glock, but I put up a stick. Don't get in hating shit, I'm on some greater shit. My people proud, I'm real as it gets.